The car industry is greatly advancing. Each year, each car receives an upgrade on both the exterior and interior. Most of them are being given a futuristic view and feel. In addition, most car manufacturers are adopting electric vehicles as they integrate most of their cars with an electric powertrain. One company that has really tried to do this is the all-new 2023 Honda ZR-V. But what is new with this car? Let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the all-new 2023 Honda ZR-V. But before we go any further, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for the latest news on your favorite cars. And with that said, let's take a look at the new 2023 Honda ZR-V. Honda is really trying to keep up with the current trends in the automobile industry. Not so long ago, they announced that their European lineup would receive yet another installment. This is the one and only 2023 ZR-V SUV. This new model of the ZR-V is set to be officially launching in 2023 in the European market. It comes just in between the HR-V and the CR-V in the brand's portfolio. However, Honda only announced that the car was coming, but they never really gave out any of the car's specs. Therefore, not much is known about the car. The only thing Honda revealed when announcing, more like teasing, this new SUV is that it will have a hybrid powertrain. The new ZR-V is set to join the HR-V and the next generation CR-V, both of which come with an electrified engine under the hood. Honda is releasing the new ZR-V as part of its strategy to overhaul its European lineup with hybrid models. The SUV now joins the new Civic E HEV, which is set to be for sale on the old continent in the third quarter of the year. Most car enthusiasts are eager to find out which powertrain this new SUV will use. Will it be the hybrid powertrain that is used in the HR-V, or will it be the more powerful hybrid from the electrified Civic? If the rumors are partly true, then we might see the new 2023 Honda ZR-V come with the Civic's hybrid powertrain, which is capable of giving the car about 184 horsepower. They might just decide to combine this with a 2.0-liter direct injection petrol engine. The new SUV may come with two electric motors as well as a 72-cell lithium-ion battery. This whole system will give the users a combined output of about 184 horsepower and about 315 Nm of torque. Motor1.com was able to obtain photos of the Chinese version of the Honda ZR-V. It's safe to say that the European version of the same model is going to look a lot like its Chinese sibling. According to the People's Republic, the crossover will be sold exclusively with a non-hybrid 1.5-liter turbo engine that will be mated to a CVT. This specific model will be manufactured by GAC Honda. The Z in the model's name mainly comes from Honda's wish to meet the mobility needs of Generation Z and break paradigms in search of new experiences. The new Honda ZR-V was revealed shortly after the US market Honda HR-V was revealed. The company even announced that the ZR-V would be the basic name of the car in all of Europe. Apart from the engine, which may differ between the two continental models, the ZR-V is identical to the HR-V in the United States. Both of the models have a very un-Honda front end, coming with a large octagonal grille. The cars also come with slim LED headlights and black plastic C-shaped bumper moldings. On the side of the car, you'll notice that it has a long bonnet. The rear fenders are blistered. The rear quarter light windows seem to emphasize the car's extra length over the global B segment HR-V. At the rear, the car comes with L-shaped taillights. Since Honda did not give much of the details about the car when they were announcing it, not much of the interior is known. There have also been no leaked photos of it, so there's no way to tell what to expect inside the ZR-V. However, we can take a wild guess and assume it'll come with the Civic's classy dashboard. They might just come with the freestanding infotainment touchscreen and mesh-covered air vents. A version of this has already appeared in the Acura Integra, which is also mostly based on the Civic. If you're wondering whether this SUV is also based on the Civic, then I have the answer for you. Yes, the SUV is built on the bones of the latest 11th generation Civic. However, unlike Toyota, the ZR-V will mostly be offered with independent rear suspension instead of a torsion beam. As much as the SUV is based on Europe, there is a possibility it could also tip over and be introduced in Japan. If this happens, there's a possibility it'll slowly leak into Southeast Asia also. After all, This would make a lot of sense since the Corolla Cross was developed with ASEAN in mind, but it now has more sales in Malaysia and around the entire region. Once Honda successfully launches the ZR-V in Europe, they will only have a single model without any electrification. The upcoming new Civic Type R will become the marquee's last car on the continent to run on a pure combustion engine. It'll be powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that will give it more than 300 horsepower. Apart from developing the Honda ZR-V, Honda is also working on the next generation Honda CR-V. This model is also set to make its debut on the market around next year in Europe. It's rumored that it'll also come with a hybrid engine range, most likely including a plug-in hybrid. However, Honda has been quite tight-lipped when it comes to the CR-V. Honda is now the latest automaker to announce a greener lineup for Europe. It's been said that it'll launch a purely electric subcompact crossover in 2023. This new model currently goes by the name of ENY1 prototype. If it looks familiar, there might be a reason for that. This car was first shown back in October 2021 as the ES1 and the ENP1 for China. This is where the two will be made by the local Dongfeng Honda and GAC Honda joint ventures, respectively. Some of the similarities with the HR-V are pretty obvious, even though there's an absence of a combustion engine. Honda announced their pure electric subcompact crossover at around the same time that they teased the HR-V for the United States, which will also have a model for the United States as a different model. Honda's main plan is for these cars to be on sale next year. In the press release regarding the new Honda ZR-V, Honda said, "With further electrified SUV models set to follow, the ZR-V marks an important evolution in the Honda lineup, with the brand concentrating even further on this rapidly growing segment." Earlier this year, Honda Motor Europe Senior Vice President Tom Gardner said, "In 2013, Honda will further expand the availability of our eHEV full hybrid technology with the launch of an all-new C-segment SUV, sitting alongside Honda's existing HR-V and CR-V, and the all-new ENY1. This car will provide a compelling option for those customers looking for a sporty dynamic full hybrid option. The Honda ZR-V can be expected to come into the market at about £30,000 in order for it to slide between the HR-V and the all-new CR-V. However, we can only wait and see what and how the car will be, but one thing is certain, everyone is excited about the car, and they're all waiting for it." Along with all other car manufacturers, Honda is really trying to join the electric car movement. Most manufacturers are now integrating the cars with a powertrain, making the car a full hybrid. Only a few of the previous manufacturers majoring in combustion-powered cars have managed to go full electric. However, most of those who have not yet gotten there are working on getting there. Over the next year, Honda has quite a number of cars in its lineup coming up. Most of these cars are hybrids. This is Honda's attempt to change most of their vehicles and start putting powertrains in them. What do you think of the new Honda ZR-V? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, before you go, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing news on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.